I'm Steve Conboy with the Institute of Defensive Building Practice. I'm here today in our R&D facility to show you how to apply the disaster break product. This building is not like your rebuild. This is not old lumber, this is protected lumber. But I'm going to show you how easy it is for you to waterproof your house like a boat. You could do it yourself if you follow the protocol. Remember, it's about documenting everything we do. If this is a rebuild, we've already power washed. We've already hit it with a biocide. We've already pulled the new wires. And we're going to show you what we do before we apply the disaster break. Remember, the fasteners that are holding your building have been subjected to salt water, which is like rot on wood. It never stops. We want to refasten that building. So we're going to show you how easy it is. Every stud gets 2 galvanized nails, and you'll see it right now how easy it is. And remember, you do it before we waterproof the house, the boat. Okay, let's show you how it works. We got a carpenter here that's going to toenail the studs. You're using galvanized nails. Two nails every stud. Every member in your house that's been subjected to salt water, we want new fasteners. And we don't want a big fastener because you already have 16 penny nails in that stud. We want you to use 8 penny nails, toenailed, into every stud. This is something you can have your children do, your neighbors do. We want you to refasten that building. Okay, now that you've toenailed everything, we're going to show you how to apply this disaster break. This product's available to you in the supply chain in 5-gallon buckets. It's eco-friendly. It's Green Guard certified. This is safe in your home. This product is used as a waterproofer, but it's adding mold protection and fire protection on top of this lumber that has all of that. In your case, you have clean lumber now, but we want to encapsulate it to remove the food source for mold. And we want to add some fire protection. So let me show you. We got Andy here that's going to go ahead and show you how easy it is to apply. But remember, we want you to go all the way to your ceiling and encapsulate everything in that building. Even though the water might have only come up 4 feet, we want to waterproof everything and encapsulate everything because we're adding fire protection and mold protection. And when we're all done inside, we're going outside because we've asked you to remove the siding up to the bottom of your windows. We don't need your windows this high. We want windows that are 3 or 4 feet high, but we want your building waterproof. We don't want to use tar paper or these fabrics because the water just goes under, in, and feeds the lumber that can grow mold. Not this time. If you waterproof your building and you treat it like you're waterproofing your boat, we're keeping the water out. And there's other videos that'll show you how to prepare your building when a storm comes before you leave to make sure the doors are waterproof as well. We want your cleanup to be easy the next time. You have to follow the steps, and there's not one step that you can take a shortcut on because we want to document everything. Because it's about your property value in case you choose to sell your house or get a mortgage against it. So Andy, go ahead and show us how easy it is to apply. Hit that toilet flange. Right over the top of it. Heavy over the toilet flange. Okay. All right, remember, it's like you're waterproofing your boat. You pulled your boat out to clean it. You want to waterproof your boat. That means don't be sparingly with this coating. This is like a rubber coating on your house. If you want to feel better and coat it twice, we recommend it. Buy another 5 gallons. Coat it. You saw Andy coat the floor. He coated right over the flange. We want the water from the flanges and plumbing to be waterproof, so we don't want water bubbling up into your house. Coat it solid, caulk it in. We have a product that's called flood caulking. Caulk the plate, caulk around the plumbing before you spray the disaster brake. Don't be sparing with it. Make sure there's no voids. If you want to hit it twice, do it. This is your home. It's a long season. Do it right once. Now, let me just tell you something. We showed you how to apply it to the floor, but what we want to do is, even though we apply the Red Shield plywood over your floor to support your building for the lift, we don't want you to coat the floor until the day before you're ready to put your floor covering down. We don't want traffic on it. We want this waterproof. Before you put your carpet and pad or hardwood or tile, we want a good coat of disaster brake. You can use a roller, you can use a brush, you can do it as fast as Andy did. Just make sure there's no voids. Make sure you're coating it and you're thinking of a boat. You're making your building as waterproof as a boat, and every time you put a layer on, you're adding mold protection and fire protection. I hope this video shows you how easy it is to be defensive in a cleanup. I'm Steve Conboy with the Institute of Defensive Building Practices at our R&D facility. Thank you.